Yeah.
and ignore.
Dude, there's a cart!
7 loot llamas.
The cart!
Dusty.
Dude, go get it.
Go, go, go,
Let
go,
me.
go! Babe, I'm listening, babe, I'm listening.
Let's go.
Went to your aunt's doctor. No. You okay? Yeah. Oh, really? That's so cool.
Really?
Okay. Wait, did you get to hear it? Wow, you're cool. Alright.
You're such a coon, Bryce.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah.
These are
Yo, what
real
do you
coon
do?
hours.
Real coony hours.
Bryce gets a
I'm
little
looking.
freaky when it
Back.
becomes real coony hours.
I'm looking straight into Bryce's ass.
Later around. In home.
Why aren't you in it?
Good nap.
I mean, shit. The real question is why
You woke?
aren't all of us?
Watch Netflix? Yeah.
Yo, nah, she woke up, nigga. Yo, oh,
Alright.
turn around. Hey, bro, no, chill out. Hey, bro, chill out.
Little
Turn
flip.
around.
Tell your girlfriend she's
okay,
fat,
Right.
and that is a recite.
And then trade me. Blew up a beetle? You'd be the coolest person I know. Hold on, pause. Oh yeah. No, wrong way.
What?
I'm listening, babe. Other way. Oh, no, okay, here you are. Oh, brother, you don't get this.
What?
We're gonna build down as we go. Here, babe, I'll get started on my day here in a minute. Right, just go straight, just go straight down. Do not mess this up. Do not mess, go. Trust me. Alright, I woke up. Press R2. Okay, I woke up. Alright. So I woke up. And, eventually got out of bed. You know me. Then,
You're lying.
went and got something to eat. You know, the norm.
Hey, bro, chill out.
Fist the best meal of the day. And then,
Happening. Oh man, that thing drops a lot.
Didn't really do much. And then I went downstairs to do dishwasher, and you know how my niece is here.
Shut
Like
the fuck
once,
up.
once it got done crying, I looked at it and I screamed and started crying again. And then my mom yelled at me, and then she was all like, "Fries!" It was really funny. So I had to go back upstairs, and I had to lock myself in.
Bryce, something to no scope you be.
Yeah, did that.
Oh.
And there's a lot of Fortnite, you know.
Oh, Fortnite.
You know how many wins I'm at, babe?
Oh shit.
Take a guess.
Don't steal my shit, nigga.
What the heck? My Snapchat just closed.
Bryce is a nigga.
Know me. Hello? Wait, no.
Shit, I'm on you, big boy.
What's 250?
Nigga, what?
What were we saying before this?
That's kind of gay, bro.
What? Me?
Alright, who votes that I should clap
Oh, 250.
nigger boy here?
Oh. Gosh.
What is this,
Oh,
Bryce?
no, not 250. That's a lot. Yes!
Oh. Oh,
Stop.
what? Oh, I can't
Hey,
tell.
were you hitting a bong? Drugs
Why
are
can't I
bad.
do this? Hold on, why can't I? Oh shit. Alright.
Don't do drugs, I'll have to get on your neck. Oh. You shut up.
Sleep.
Women can't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Bryce,
I love you. What?
Bryce, bro. I think we onto something here. Yo.
Don't take my loot.
Oh shoot, I took all your ammo.
No. I need my sniper bullet.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't take your sniper. I just took all your medium.
Alright, babe.
Yeah.
Here soon, I'm gonna get off so I can talk to you directly, okay?
Nah, tell her to eat an ass.
Oh, my friend said for you to eat an ass.
Hey, tell her that she's fat and that Azura said it.
Hey, babe. Do you think yourself as fat? Alright, there you go.
Wait,
She
Bryce,
said
Bryce, tell her to don't go off and suck her
No reason.
ex-boyfriend's dick like my girlfriend did.
You're not. Guys, maybe some mean people are saying that you are.
Where's
But they don't
Bryce?
mean nothing.
That don't mean
Oh, there he
nothing,
is.
baby.
Oh. Bit. Oh. Hold up.
Dude, eventually I'm gonna hit you, and you're gonna like it.
Aw, how did that not? Oh,
No, you're
shit.
freaking kidding me.
I almost fell and died. Oh, what
That was-
is that? Oh, shit. I straight up walked backwards straight off a cliff. I just clapped myself.
Look, babe. Love you most. Hey, you know what Jasmine loves to be called?
Nigger.
Meatball. Call her meatball and she gets so, like, hardy-eyed for you.
Call her a marshmallow because she's white
Hard.
and fat.
She gets so
Babe.
hard.
You're a marshmallow.
Because you're white and fat.
'Cause you're,
Say it.
Yo,
Brushing your
call her
teeth,
nigger.
Say it.
You're like, sound like that one little
Say she's a
brush that
marshmallow because
sounds like a
she's white
jackhammer.
and fat.
What?
Were you like raped
Hey,
by a
that's her-
lesbian or
you hear
something?
that?
Why do you hate women so much?
That's her toothbrush. That thing, like, scary. I'm talking about how your toothbrush is scary.
My toothbrush sounds like that. What's the deal? You nigger.
What kind of coonery is this?
Your mom is gay.
Your mom.
Wait, hold on, Bryce, where are you?
I'm in the little bouncy thingy.
Oh.
I like your shirt. Why you telling me to shut up? I'm literally complimenting you.
Hey yo,
Never.
Bryce.
Why are you telling me
Yeah,
to shut
tell
up?
her-
I'm literally
tell her-
complimenting you.
You see, Brett, if my girlfriend did that, I'd slap the dog piss out of her.
Oh, you
Babe.
can do that? That's pretty
My
hot.
friend,
Don't tell me
my
to
friend
shut
said
up, bitch.
if his girlfriend said to shut up, he would slap the dog piss out of her. She was the chance of their relationship.
Hey, tell her that I actually respect women.
He actually respects women, and that was only a joke.
Oh,
I don't.
dude, I swear to God, he was raped by a lesbian, dude. There's no way someone could have that much hate inside for women. Jesus
Oh, there
fucking
goes
Christ.
her toothbrush again.
It's 2 in the morning, Bryce. What the fuck are we doing?
It is anymore. We have late night calls.
No, what are we
It's only
doing?
12:40.
It's 1:45, nigger.
Oh, I will eat you, son.
Oh shoot, hold up. That's not what I meant.
Hey, but is it considered cheating if I kiss a homie?
Nope.
It is?
'Cause that's gay.
Nah,
That's gay.
she's lying, bro. Don't let her
Yeah,
lie
I
to you.
think
like
she's
that.
lying. I think she's lying.
She's lying, bro. You can kiss me anytime you want.
I think he was talking about me, honestly.
Nah,
Hey,
I got some big
you
black lips.
tripping. Big butt.
And I got a giraffe tongue, so I can like stick it all the way down there, make him gag.
Oh.
Alright, that's just kinda, you're kinda making me gag just thinking about that, man. Oh shoot, Bryce.
Oh, this time.
Bryce.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just run, kill the thing, it's gonna get in the way of our relationship.
No, holy shit. I just queefed. Babe, can you brush your teeth already?
Ew.
You've been at it for like 5 minutes.
So I just queefed.
Wow. Only 5?
Yeah.
Is someone
that
taking
water.
a piss? I was taking
Gosh.
a piss.
That's the water running.
I'm taking a piss.
Well, there goes our toothbrush.
Wait, Bryce.
Mm-hmm.
You have Instagram, right?
Uh-huh.
No.
Go follow me.
I have to follow you.
Me, nigga, cause like, I got a bunch of memes, bro. I run a dope-ass meme account.
What is it?
It's Ron_Simmons100.
See, there, oh my god.
Why the fuck is that so low?
Ron underscore, wait, underscore Ron, wait, wait, what?
Until you hit
Ron?
trending on YouTube for being comedy, you aren't really a comedian.
Does your bio say Dan?
Hold up, B. It's Ron_SIMMONS100. No caps.
Got you. What is this? What is this? I'm fucking gay, but I follow back. Best of the non-quality me. Looney Coons gang.
Just follow
You
me.
know. Yo, real
Let's go.
talk. Who the fuck come in and get egg? Nick Ward's nose? Or Nick Ward's house, my bad.
Yo,
You
go
like
watch the Danny. Yeah, just go watch the Danny Phantom video. Just go watch it.
Guys, what do you call a burning faggot?
Oh, that's just what the fuck?
A campfire.
Danny, man. Did you get my thing?
Oh, this is my favorite.
Fortnite updates version? You're literally playing Fortnite right now? What do you mean?
You see, I don't got a skin though, nigga.
What?
Nice.
What?
I don't have a skin though. It said, you know what I'm saying, nigga? Hold up.
We gotta talk about this. I'm posting thing, brother.
Fucking Bryce niggers. Hey, answer my request to follow, bitch.
I just did.
No, you didn't.
I just literally refreshed.
Hold up. I need to see what you look like, nigga. Let me see. Oh, you had?
If my profile's enough for you to go off of.
No, it's not hot. I'll send you a pic of me. Just send me my dick. That's a pic.
Hell yeah. Girl's always flexing that she's in California. Like, oh, you're so cool.
She is cool.
Yeah, she is cool. That's what I was saying.
You're a buzzkill.
That's exactly what he is.
Love you too, babe. No homo.
Hey, dude, so two best.
Wait, yes, homo.
And this is the two best pictures I could find.
What is this garbage?
That's me.
I don't feel safe anymore. Yo, I look so skinny in that second one.
Let me show you the original picture. These are the original.
Damn, look at those muscles.
You're just basically fucking around.
You like it when I describe those pictures?
Hold on, let me
My
show you.
Yu-Gi-Oh collection.
Yu-Gi-Oh collection.
Only real
This
nibbles
is
have
a-
Beyblade.
This is my Camaro. What the fuck?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a super sport. I love that fucking car.
That. And then.
Oh god. Hold on, I pictured you with blonde hair. I was like, you're like some
Blonde?
blonde hair. Yeah.
Oh, hell no, B.
This man's got black
Hold
hair.
on, why does your girlfriend look like my sister?
That's hard to
Hold
explain.
up. Hold up. Trying to see if I have another picture of me on here somewhere. Here's another picture.
Right, that's what I imagined that you'd play. You let Jacob do your makeup? Oh, that's your sister.
This is the first day whenever I was driving home when we had first gotten the Camaro.
You look a little lost.
I was lost. I was in McLaren. I was very unknown
Is this
territory.
lost?
I didn't know where the fuck I was.
Is this
I was
lost?
driving around. I had a cast on, bro. I couldn't.
That's my severe cut on my hand.
I'm just send a picture.
That's my obese dog.
Oh, you wanna see my cat? He's somewhere in here. Ready?
Ooh,
Oh,
legs.
Freddy's behind me somewhere.
You do need to wash clothes.
Ew, she doesn't wash her toes? But you
Ooh.
have a foot fetish,
I
Bryce.
hear
How's
you.
that gonna work?
Hey, dude, look
Except
what I did
I
to
like
my
them.
dog. Dude, seriously, look what I did to my dog.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm talking now, what? Am I not allowed to talk to people anymore?
No.
I'm sorry.
You're really not. Though. Like, I don't
They
think you get
literally
it.
give me like 10 more minutes.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna get off.
I don't think you understand. You don't have a choice.
Yeah, I don't have a choice.
You really don't.
It literally abuses me if I don't.
Bryce, look at the Thanos. Bryce, look at the
Wanna see
Thanos.
the video her dad took after she got her wisdom teeth pulled?
Yes.
I think you'll like that.
Dude,
No, stop.
Bryce, look. Did you see
Stop.
the
I want
Thanos?
Chick-fil-A! What? Oh my god, what is that?
Yo, Rebug, send me it through Snapchat.
You love me, shut up. Hey,
Oh,
what? Oh,
It's a
exposed.
testicle. It's a
Send me the
testicle
video
monster.
through Snapchat.
Send you what?
See that. The video of her being high.
Oh,
Dude, you
you're
should
gonna
have
have
seen
to
you.
find... Wait, I can't because I'm talking to her on Snapchat.
No, just do it later, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's to remind me tomorrow.
Alright.
Quit walking around.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I did, Bryce.
Okay, what?
I'm finna send you the picture of my broke ass arm. Check that shit out.
If it looks nasty, I don't do good with pictures like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, stop! Stop, oh my god! I told you, if it's nasty, don't send it.
I had to sit like that for like 4 hours, bro.
Bro,
Before
how
you
did that
said it.
happen? What went wrong?
I was playing basketball and I dunked the fucking ball and the goal fell on me. The metal pole that was in the ground snapped in half and it fell on me.
Oh, I'm shaking.
Shake harder, daddy.
My shit was
Get it
so
all
fucked
out.
up.
Dude, you're literally like... like squiggly arm, bro. Damn, that does not look... Oh, look at this video.
I'm sending a picture of my
Sending it.
cat. It's Freddy.
Look at that video. Oh, it's sending. Dude, that's a big cat. That cat looks like it hates everything.
What the fuck is that dog is so fat. What the fuck? That dog is so fat. That's the fattest animal.
Go look for your dog.
Bro, look at the picture of me like before I broke my shit, bro. I was doing so good. And I broke my shit. I died. I fucking died.
Your arms look so long compared.
Yeah. You're just like disproportionate.
Yeah.
Ow.
Hey, dude. You see like the little corner all the way to the left? That's where Montana sucks Zach's dick.
That's for what?
That's where Montana sucks Zach's dick. And the
Look
little
at
corner
school?
all the way to the left. Yes, at school. It was all in the
Some
band room.
hot shit right there. Oh, yeah,
They did it all in the band room.
Ow, oh my god.
After
How'd
school,
they get
no
away with
one
that?
paid attention. It
Oh.
was after school, bro. Look how cute Ferris in this picture, bro. That's like a
Hey,
professional.
will you suck my dick
picture.
after school? At school?
Yes. That's pretty much how it went. And the first time they said
That's a really
it just
good
happened. Yeah, bro, it's the iPhone X, my nigga. Oh yeah, look at this thing. Look at this thing I made
What's the
today just for
iPhone
her.
X?
Yeah, what is that?
I only know the iPhone 10.
Oh, send that to her. Or just put dick and then. Okay, I know.
Should open it up real quick.
Bro.
Wait. I can't say this out loud because like it'll, you know.
You know what?
I don't want someone to question something.
Oh.
I said that now. Hey, did you lose your dog? Hey, you already lost one dog.
Correct.
Yes, trying to find it.
Actually,
You can't cry. What is this thing you sent me?
I think this is a state. I think. Yeah. Alright. This little compilation I'm gonna send you was alright. Choose the one that has like the perfectly round head. Where's
Babe. Jasmine. Did you lose your dog?
she did. She honestly did.
Sorry. Wait, is it the one on the right or left?
the one like the tan one with the perfectly round head?
The green shirt or the blue shirt?
The, hold on, look. I didn't analyze the picture. I don't give a fuck about her shit. The one in the green shirt, nigga.
Okay. Eh?
The second picture was at state, and me and Teddy were just like nowhere to be found, bro. We were just gone, gone. Oh, hold on, I was in the background. Dude, the picture next to the
These are janked.
Hey, dude, in the picture next to the last one, that's me in the background.
Oh, nice. Dude, she got thick eyebrows. Yeah.
Just go look at all of her shit.
Oh, that first picture. Oh, damn, that's her new boyfriend.
Yeah, see how like skinny he is, but I could whoop his ass. Hey, and the guy, the fat kid in the red shirt, that's Zach.
Really?
Yep. Yep.
Bro, how'd you let that happen? Home? No. Man.
Look how fat Daniel is. Everyone in that picture, I hate. Like, I literally hate every single one of them, bro. I will whoop their ass so fast.
I can't
And
believe
you'll
you
have
let
a
that
blast.
happen.
Hey, listen, bro. That was not under my control. That shit just gonna happen, bro.
How did he talk her into that? That's what I want to know.
The reason they broke up in the first place was because they kissed, and that was whenever she was in 7th grade and he was in 8th.
Wait.
Her boyfriend has one of those EX racing chairs or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what.
But that's basically yeah. So now you've been acquainted with my life.
Yeah, I wouldn't sweat over her. Not anything
I'm not.
special. Like my
I'm
girlfriend
not.
is.
I'm sweating over this. I'm sweating this right here, bro. Look at this shit.
Oh!
Am I right?
Oh, this is a model. Fuck yeah, it's a model. Okay. Damn.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
show you
that's
the girl
that's
I'm
something to sweat over.
right. I'm gonna show you the girl I'm talking to now.
Ooh.
Woo! It better not be a downgrade, homie.
It's not.
You can't do much worse than that one.
She's
But
basically the girl I just showed you.
Yo, what's up, Savage?
Hi.
I can't look at anything.
What the hell?
Hi.
We should follow her.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in so long.
Yeah.
Yes, girl.
Shut up, Musa.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Rebug?
What's up, man?
What's up,
Big Ward.
Yo, Bryce. Tell me this nigga right here don't look like the John Wick Fortnite skin. This is Mason's dad.
Is it
What
John
the
Wick?
hell? Bruh. You look like that porn star, that British porn star.
What the heck?
I
How
don't
do you
watch
know a
British porn.
porn star. What? What?
You look
I'll-
like a
I'll-
British porn star.
I only watch African porn.
Yo, that dude looks like a
Oh,
British
nice.
porn star. Oddly
Me.
specific.
Yo, Bryce, I'm finna get off. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a run, and then me and Dad are taking the Camaro to McClinney.
Alright.
Aye. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you, Brett.
Ew, that's gay.
I like gay. It's fucking gay.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, good night, niggers.
Bye bye. Oh, Mufasa, guess what?
What's up, baby?
Rebug and Azura got into another fight today. And I got
Oh,
freaking
did they?
caught in the middle of it.
Did you really? Yo,
Yes!
yo, it's not even Rebug's fault, dude. It's not his fault, honestly.
It was kind of Rebug's fault this time. It was just,
Wait, really?
yeah, he kind of pushed his buttons.
Well, it's easy to push his buttons, so you can't really blame him.
Yeah, but he kind of did it on purpose.
What happened?
Okay, so I don't even know what happened. I wasn't even listening. But I was pretty much being like retarded the whole time and just going like, yeah, Rebug, sit down. Yeah, Zura, get him. Oh man, Rebug, good point. I was just
Oh,
being
is that
like
what you were
the whole
saying?
time. Yeah, I would just say that the whole time. And then finally Zura was like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave. And then he leaves. And then he invites Huzzy into another chat. And then I'm covering up Loot Lake, right, with pyramids and playground. They literally come over from Tilted and just start raping me for no reason.
Who,
Like,
him? And
yes,
Huzzy?
they just spawn kill
You
me
guys
for no
playing
reason.
Playground?
Yes, they just spawn kill me for no reason.
Yeah.
I didn't understand. And I was like, why am I caught in the middle of this? I literally did absolutely nothing but be a retard.
Wait, so you guys were still all in the same game, but
Yeah, we were in the
they
same
were
game,
just
but
in
they
a
went
different
to a
party?
different party, yeah. And they started killing me. Like, I was literally putting pyramids down. I wasn't even shooting at them, they just killed me. And I was like, oh, you're funny.
Wait, so what was Reebok saying that was pushing
I don't
Milli's
even know,
buttons?
I wasn't listening. Oh yeah, Azur was like, oh yeah, Savage is a criminal and your dad's one, talking to Rebugs. And I literally said, I was like, actually I'm an offender, not a criminal. We don't like that word.
And what did Reebok say?
Crap, I don't even know, man. That's the only thing I remember. Like, I was subconsciously just listening, and then whenever Rebugs would say something, I'd be like, yeah, good job, or, oh, Rebug, that's a terrible point, sit down. I wasn't even taking anything seriously. It was so much fun.
Oh my god, he gets mad so easily, bro. I don't play with him for that reason anymore.
He has anger issues. I mean,
He really does, and I just I
he
can't
doesn't,
deal with that
he
anymore.
doesn't know how to control them.
Yeah, that's true.
It's sad. But I don't care
Yeah,
enough to
it
do anything
is.
about it.
Well, yeah, what are we're not gonna do shit about it.
I'm not.
I almost kicked his ass in real life anyways. I told him, well, it's whatever. We started getting like a little cool in person, but like I don't really fucks with him. At least not even on PlayStation. Man. I won't play with him because that would just make things worse. That would make things much worse.
I realized something with the Zero.
What is it?
Not to be offensive if you're a Democrat or anything, because I'm a little
I
on
don't
the left
care.
too. But
Yeah.
like, he reacts how a social justice warrior liberal would. If they
Does he now?
if they realize that they're losing, they just scream at the top of their lungs.
Oh yeah, true, true. That's true. That's very true.
Yeah.
He definitely does that, and like so do
Yes.
certain liberals.
Yes. The really triggered millennial liberals do that.
Yeah, those
The
ones.
freaking fat women feminists.
Yes.
It's just
Oh
funny
my
because
God, dude.
you realize you lose an argument whenever they start using your own words against them. So whenever they like contradict each other, you're like, but you said this. And so I'll do that to him a
That's how
lot.
you know they're losing.
Yeah, that's how you know you're losing whenever when your opponent starts wording things that you've already said.
Oh.
Like,
Wait.
let's say gun control. Alright, gun control is a very hot debate in this country. And for
Well,
Democrats, it's a very losing subject because they can't really win with it. Even though there's a lot of support behind it, they can't really win with it. So like, all these politicians are like, oh man, we don't want to take your guns away. Yet the reforms that they propose literally take their guns away. Like,
Yeah.
like they'll be like, oh no, we just want to make it harder for like the criminals to have guns. And then if you look at the policies that they freaking have, it's like, oh, you literally want to take all the guns away in America.
Oh.
Except for your armed personnel guards that you have at the Oscars. That's okay.
Oh.
And, or like, oh crap, what's a retarded thing for Republicans? Crap, I can't think of one. I just like to poke at liberals because they're so funny whenever they scream back.
Yeah, that's true. He gets like really.
Yes, he does. And I'm not saying that he is a liberal or anything, or like social justice warrior, but bro, the way he reacts is just so funny. He's like, stop! No, shut up, Savage! You're wrong! You're wrong! You're wrong! Shut up! You're wrong! You're wrong! You're wrong! And I'm like, no, you? He's like, I'm leaving the party!
Literally. That's so true.
I love playing with him though. It's just funny to push his buttons. Cause he lets me do it.
I can't play with him, dude. Like it's age. Like we'll start arguing, and it just pisses me off. Like, it just actually pisses me off. Like, the way he reacts about certain things, and then he's like, "You suck, you suck." He starts telling everyone they suck. And it's hilarious. But
It
like,
is. It is really funny.
yeah. But then when he like starts kicking me out of parties and stuff, that's when I get
Oh, I
like,
get
if you
annoyed
wanna,
with that because
yeah, like,
or that thing too, whenever he starts losing an argument, he just kicks you out of the party.
yeah,
Or
exactly.
he just
So yeah,
leaves. And it's like, wow, okay. That's like
he's
if
so
we're,
petty.
that's like if we're having a debate on something and you don't like it, so you just walk out of the room.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, he's really petty. Like, he even unadded me. Like, what the hell is
He
it?
blocked Reebok for like 2 weeks.
That's so petty. And then he came back and didn't block him. Like, that's AIDS. Oh my god.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
Have you played with the double pistols in Fortnite?
Oh, they're sick.
It takes a lot of skill, honestly. Like
It does.
it's really freaking hard. But like Azura, he was earlier in playground mode whenever it was me and Azura versus him and Hussey. Or no, it was me and Rebug versus him and Hussey. And
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh man, I'm gonna kill you, Seven. I'm gonna kill you." He has a shotgun out. I have a dual pistol.
Mhm.
Right before he pulls that trigger, double headshot with the dual pistols to kill him. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, that was sick."
He probably started screaming,
Yes,
"How?
he actually started screaming.
How?"
He was like, "Come on, dude! My game was lagging. It was lagging. Come on!" And I'm like, "You can use it sometimes, but whenever you literally use it for every single time, it's not okay."
I swear to God, my game was. It's like, no, you know what? You know what
Dude, I
Manny
lagged
does?
off the side of my 1x1. It's not even my fault. But you were
No, you
scoped
know
in.
what?
Doesn't matter.
Hey, you know what Manny does? He lies to himself so much to the point where he believes it. So he like tells himself he's lagging so much to the point where he himself believes it. Like he starts believing it. Like it's unbelievable,
It's
dude.
like I'm actually lagging.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
no,
he's not
I'm just
actually lagging,
retarded.
but like he just thinks about it so much and like convinces himself that he actually starts believing that he's lagging.
Yeah.
And he will start making up like scenarios in his head like, yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I lagged off. No, you didn't. Shut the hell up.
But he does have like that sometimes. Like I've spectated him, and his ping will get
Yeah,
up to
me
like
too. I've seen
500,
it.
600. But dude, whenever you die every time in the beginning, and I'll die too, but whenever you die in 10 games in the beginning in the first 5 minutes, it's not because of lag.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
some of
very
it's
true.
because the other guy got a weapon before you, but I mean, it's
Exactly. You
it
can
don't.
say that. Like I
Yeah,
like to play with people who don't give a shit if you die first. Like I'll be like, yeah, I got killed. Like it's not a
yeah.
big deal.
It's like, okay, the guy got a gun before you. Oh well. Like,
Exactly.
or oh wow, I ran out of mats. All I could do was stand there and wait for him to peek. Like that's.
No, but does he still do the thing where like after every single game he blames like
Yes. Yeah. He's
of
like,
course.
Savage, you're literally the worst person ever at this game, and I'm like, thank you. That gets me even more pissed. He's like, dude, you don't even take this game seriously. Come on, you're like the unfunniest person right now. I'm gonna get a fourth in here, and I was like, alrighty.
You don't take this game seriously.
I mean, I don't take it as seriously as him. He thinks it's like a make it or break it for him. Like he's gonna be a
Yeah, for
freaking
real.
pro.
Like he can't play another time, like
Yeah.
literally the next game.
I mean, yeah, I try and
Like,
take
it's
this
not
game
like it's a
seriously, but it's Fortnite. It's a game.
yeah,
You're allowed to have fun.
exactly.
Sometimes, if I want to build a huge 1x1 and dance on the top, I think I have the right to do that.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
If we're hiding under people and I want to dance, give away a position so we can die in the next minute, I feel like I can do that.
Exactly. I mean, you gotta have fun. You can't be
Yeah.
that serious, man.
Me and Rebo will literally be taking the thing not so seriously, and we'll win. Like one time,
Exactly.
me and Reebok were literally saying the word nar for 20 minutes, and we ended up with the 16 kill game win, and we were just saying
Oh,
nar
yeah.
the whole time, And then whenever me and Azura freaking try hard, he just rotates around the edge of the circle and we end up with 1 kill at the end of the game.
Yeah, he does that, dude. It's like he cares so much about stats.
Yeah.
He cares so much about like KD and stats. Like, come on, dude.
But like, yeah,
Like,
KD
really?
is important, but if you want to get a good KD, you have to go out there and die a bunch.
Exactly. But at the same time, like, I know KD's important, but like, it doesn't. I guess like, if you're, it just doesn't like game stats doesn't matter. Like wins don't really matter.
No.
Unless you're like, if you're playing with someone and you're just trying to have a good time and they're your friend and you know they're not like that bad.
Yeah.
Then like, shut the hell up about wins. Like no one
Dude,
cares. You,
I have.
you play this game much more than all of
Yeah.
us.
My win versus my skill right now is absolute trash because I haven't played for like 2 weeks. So you'd look at my
Yeah,
wins and
same.
you'd be like, that's pretty good. And then you see me playing, you're like, oh my god, this kid bought the account.
Yeah.
It's like that. Or it's like, wow, this kid doesn't have a lot of wins, but he plays really good.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Did Reebok just dip?
Yeah, he had to go talk to his girlfriend.
Oh yeah. I was just doing that.
Are you still with that girl from 1 month ago?
From 1 month ago?
Yeah, whenever you said you like
Yeah,
took a
yeah.
girl to the movies. Azur said you broke up with her or something. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, we got back together.
Uh,
It wasn't really even a breakup because like, when we quote unquote broke up, like we kept talking and like
uh,
I was
Azur,
like, I just
Azur was like, oh man, he's getting so mad because I just went and put my arm around his girlfriend being a joke and they're not even dating anymore. And I was like, okay. I don't care.
well, he did that while we were dating.
Yeah, no, and he was like, I was playing it as a joke and I was like, tell him that.
It's
Don't
just
tell me.
annoying.
I was like,
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll understand if you say it's a joke, but if he tells you to get off his girl, you get off the girl.
Exactly. Like even if you're joking, like I told him like even if you're joking, like she felt like she told me she feels uncomfortable when he does that. So I was like, just don't do it, bro. Like that's why I got mad. I'm a very reasonable person. Like I don't care if she like. It's not like I'm like, oh, don't talk to any guys or anything. No, I don't give a shit. Like, but when you come around, like you put your hand around her and like you make her uncomfortable, and then you just make the whole situation uncomfortable. Like, just don't do that shit. That's just annoying.
Yeah, I had that once where a guy, I mean, I'm straight up 3 sometimes, but this guy, he was, whew. And like he would, like, he wasn't gay, but like he would act really gay around her, like more gay than
Yeah.
I don't even know how that was possible. And then she was like, I feel really uncomfortable around him because he's like really gay, and I'm like, sorry about that. So I told him, I was like, dude, if you don't stop, I'm gonna have to punch you in the mouth. And he was like,
No, yeah.
he was like, oh, my bad, and I was like, it's fine, I'm just telling you, do it again, and I punch you in the mouth.
Yeah. Dude, I told him, straight up. I told Manny, I was like, dude, if you don't like shut the hell up, like I'm honestly gonna fight you. And like, he was like, he told me like, he was like, oh, you're talking shit about me behind my back. You showed them a picture of me or something like that. And I was like, dude, it's like, shut the hell up, dude. They already knew what you looked like. And
Yeah.
like, literally, like, I wasn't even like talking shit. I was just saying what happened. Like,
He's a
that's
fat
exactly what I
5'1" Asian kid.
Exactly, like I was saying what happened, but and then he goes, "You call me fat." I was like, "Dude, first of all, I
He started
never do
screaming,
that."
right?
Like, yeah, oh, dude, he starts going off, dude. Like, and then he was like, and then like over text too, like he'll text me, and then dude, I just like blocked his number. Like at one point, I was like, "Don't even talk to him," because he was like, he said something like, what did he say? He said, "Oh yeah, I'm glad you broke up with her, like that was karma or something," which it literally had nothing to do with him or anything. It's because I went back to my hometown and like I went back to Ohio for a little bit and like I saw my friends and stuff and we hung out and like when I left, like I was really like hurt, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I came back and like things were different between me and her. So like all I needed was I guess like some time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what happened. Like I gave her like like she gave me some time and stuff like that, and like we ended up getting back together. Which I don't even know if he knows it yet, but I don't care really. I don't give a shit what he thinks.
I just think it's quite funny.
Yeah, it is, man. I told him, I was like, dude, I'll literally kick your ass. Like, do you want to fight? Let's fight. Like, I want to fight. And then he was like, bro, you're just trying to protect your ego, and you know you're bigger than me, so. I was like, okay, bro.
It was like, okay, yeah, that's why I want to fight. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm bigger than you. Let's go.
I was literally.
Hi.
What's
we're talking
up?
trash about Zero.
No, I'm not. I'm not talking trash. I'm not. Don't start this shit. Don't start this shit. I'm
we're
literally just stating the facts.
We're talking about Azura's insecurities.
Yeah.
Is that better?
No, because every time you guys are like, you tell him like that I apparently talk trash about him, and then he's like, why are you talking trash about me, bro? You said not to do that about you. And I was like, okay, bro.
It's so funny because he does the same thing, and like when he blocked me, he did the same thing.
No,
He's like, don't talk
he talks trash
behind my
about
back.
everyone, and then he gets mad whenever you're like,
Exactly.
oh man, you're bad.
But-
No, you're bad, man.
No, but he says behind my back, and then he goes and blocks me, and then he talks trash on me and my girlfriend. Like, what the fuck?
I don't care about
Yeah, he did the same thing about me and my girl.
Yeah. He calls
And
my
I
girlfriend
like-
that. Have you seen my girlfriend?
That's so messed up, dude. Dude, I would if you knew him in real life, I bet you'd kick his ass, dude.
Oh, I yeah.
Yeah.
I've only had one fight in my life, and normally I'm just the kind of guy that, like, you know, I don't want to
Yeah, I
fight,
don't really-
'cause, you know,
You're a
mess-
beta.
mess- Shut up. No, there's no point in fighting. So dumb.
Yeah.
But him, he's just someone that you just want to beat up.
That's what I told him, dude. I was like, dude, I want to fight. And then there was this one time I was gonna do it. Like, I was waiting for him in the hallway, and this kid stays late in pre-calculus to take a test. And as I walk out of pre-calculus, I look at him and I'm like, I just say, I was like, you're lucky, bro. And then I just walked out. I don't think he heard me, but I was literally gonna swing on him that day in the hallway. Like, I don't even care. He
Oh,
just got lucky.
did he purposely stay late?
No, I don't think so. He probably had to take a test or whatever, but I
But
don't know
he's
if he had
Asian,
heard
why would
that
he
I
have
was
to
gonna
do that,
probably.
man? He should be done in like 5 minutes.
Exactly. No, dude, this kid sits on the test and stares at the test for 40 minutes straight and does not write a single thing.
Dude,
I'm not even
he's one
kidding
of
you.
those kids that whenever they like take like the semester test, they're like the last people in the room to take it, and they have to send like a special room. Like 4 hours pass,
Every
and they're like,
time, dude,
"All right,
he's like-
everyone
he's
who's
like,
still
"Wait
doing it,
for me."
please come to the library. Everyone else, please continue your day." And it's like, Jesus, dude, we spent 5 hours taking a test of 20 questions. How are you not finished?
Hold on. Hey, did you hear how, like, upset he got when I brought up the fact that he didn't have a job and he's 17?
Yes.
Oh, you
Like-
said that to him, and he got
Yeah.
upset.
Yeah,
Yes, he
he's
gets
like,
so
I'm
upset.
going to college when I'm 18. Mind your own business. Like,
I was like,
So
that,
what?
that gives you more
So are
reason
all
to get
of
a
us.
job. Like that gives you more
Exactly.
of a reason to get a job so you can pay your own stuff. Like,
Wait, that was his excuse? He said,
yeah,
I'm going to
yeah.
college at
Yeah, he
18?
said, yeah.
I'm going to college at 18.
So are
that's
all
why he
of
doesn't
us,
need
what
a
the
job.
Or me, at least. I'm literally the same age as him, and I have a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm younger than him and I have a job.
Exactly. Yeah, bro, I don't know if he can handle a job, dude. Honestly, I know him in real life. I'm not even saying this to like talk shit about him, but I don't know if he can handle a job, to be honest.
I don't think he can handle customer service.
I
Oh,
don't feel like he's
Dude,
good with people.
imagine like someone comes and like they're mad at him. And they're like, you know how like the customer is always right, like you can't really like argue back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This kid would go off.
He'd be all like, yo, 1v1 playground. Fortnite.
Dude, I had this
He'd
guy
be like,
today
your
that I was waiting
hairline's
on.
messed up.
Like, I had a guy that I was waiting on today, right? And this girl in ice cream, she was making the drinks. And, you know, she spilled like half the ice in the tea. And then she redid it and whatever. And he looked over and he was like, hey, can you get that woman to like make the tea over again? She kind of spilled half the ice. And I turned back and I was like, can you do it again? She was like, oh, fine, whatever. So she did it. And then after I got all the food, and he was like, wow, she's a real pain in the... Man, she's like piss in the wind. And I was like, dude, like, And then I told her, and she was like, well, you know what? He doesn't have to come here. He can go to McDonald's across the street.
Yeah.
And I was like, and now thinking about that, I'm like, dude, if Azura was there, he would freak out. He would like jump across ice cream, jump across the counter, start beating the crap out of the guy. I can just imagine doing it.
No, he doesn't have the balls.
Yeah, he doesn't have the balls to do it, man.
No, he really doesn't. Like, he even, like, I mean, when he, like, fought that kid and I hyped him up and everything, and I was like, oh, yeah, bro, good job. Like, I was actually, like, supporting him. But, like, it was a pussy fight. I'm sorry.
He fought someone?
Yeah, he fought someone in, like, back in, like, I don't know if it was, like, it might have been, like, March or something, I don't know. It was before that. It was probably, like, February, maybe, I don't know. He fought someone in, no, it was later than that. It was probably, like, April. I don't know. He fought someone, but it was, like, a pussy fight, and it got broken up in, like, 3 seconds.
That's funny.
Like, literally
You know
nothing
what?
happened.
I've
But I
seen it
hyped
so
him up.
messed up on how, like, he'll talk trash on, like, your girlfriend or your parents and all that. But if you bring up his sister or something, he gets so
Oh,
triggered
yeah.
about that.
When you bring up any... No, because his sister... I'm pretty sure his sister's actually special.
Oh, really?
I think so.
And he jokes about her being retarded. That is a no-no. Like, I
Dude,
use the
I'm-
word
he
retarded
told
lightly,
me,
but
I don't know if he was
use it
telling it to me, like,
actual
as a
retarded people.
joke or not, but he was like, my sister is, like, special. And I was like, wait, really? And he was like, I remember him telling me specifically that his sister was special. I don't know if he was
Like,
saying that, like,
joke?
as a joke, but I'm pretty sure he was, like, dead serious, because he was telling me, and I was like, wait, really? And he was like, yeah, dude, like,
Like, yeah, she's retarded. Like, dude,
I don't know if he
her
was,
brain
like,
does not
messing
function.
around. She's brain dead.
Dude, she runs in the walls in the middle of the day.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly about this piece of information, but I'm pretty sure he told me his sister was, like, actually retarded. But, like, so that's why I don't like to bring up his sister. But, like, if he, like, messes around and brings up my sister, I don't give a shit. No bars hold. Like, my sister's not retarded, but I'm still coming at your sister.
I'm
Like,
coming for you,
I don't-
B.
I don't care if she tries to bite her own ear.
She tries to lick her own elbow.
Yeah, I don't care, bro. I'm coming at your sister. I'm gonna be like, I fucked her. Yeah, whatever, dude. I don't know. I can't deal with that pettiness anymore.
Petty.
Petty as hell, bro.
Holy crap, that was kind of a long jump. I probably didn't need to do that. Alright, I'm gonna get over Dusty. Dude, that is amazing. Holy crap, dude. Covering up Dusty feels so amazing. That's so cool.
Covering up all Dusty.
Yes.
What did that kid, like, Jalen, he sent us all, like, he put us on, like,
I
a
just
group
did it by
message.
myself.
Nice. There was one time I was playing with, like, Huzzy and Fareed, and this kid, like, he has this, like, other account, and he, like, joined. And he's like, Duo's friend? I wanted to fucking punch the shit out of his face. He was like, and then he called me, like, a fake Arab or something, and then he was like,
Wait.
I don't even know.
How can you be
And
a
then he
fake
was like,
Arab? What is that?
I don't even know, and he was like,
You're a fake Arab. Huh. You're from Egypt. You're a fake Arab.
something, that makes no sense, like, he was just like, he was probably just like trying to like make me mad or it makes no sense, like, he was just putting it in messages, like, I literally had the message right here, and he was like, I know your IP, and you're from New Jersey. Okay, cool, bro. Like, this was before I knew this account was his anyway. Why did I get a message from like a random? I got a message from like a random username and it said, I need some great sex.
Be like,
It's one of those like spams.
no, be like, what is it? 50 bucks each for every 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Do that, 50 bucks for every 20 minutes.
That was like a long time ago. Oh, I still have messages from Ghost Recon. Like one of Azurara's friends. He's like, yo, I broke a wall, see a chest, jump down. Azurara pops up out of nowhere and shoots me. Like, what the hell?
He wasn't even good at the game. I mean,
That
I'm
was
not
like a
either,
long-
but... Why is this so entertaining?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
Did Rebugs leave again?
He's probably talking to his girl again, I don't know.
Probably.